Okay, so, well, I stayed and decided to, once I had the doors scuffed in 400, I decided to paint them. So the interior color is going to be darker than the exterior. I just wanted to break it up that way. So this is more similar to the paint color the truck was, and I just sprayed it, so it will darken a little bit more. You can see it on the dash. The dash is dirty, but that's the color that it's in there also. So, yeah, I mixed this, but it's a little bit brighter in the dash. So I am going to paint the dash this winter. I'll take the seat out. I want to paint the floors. I want to put some sound deadener in it. And I also want to put, I got a bunch of parts to throw at this. So, yeah, so I untaped that side. I didn't spray it without it being taped off. You saw it taped off before, but. And you can see down here, I didn't get too crazy here because you can see that this is a deluxe cab, or I don't know if they called it I can't remember what they call it. There's a name for it. Somebody will look it up and tell me. But it came with an interior lights, electric wipers, and the inserts, which meant it had what did it have? It had a headliner and all this trim around the back windows, and it has the same color, like a light tan insert here on both sides. So I did scuff that, but I'm not really worried because it comes right up into here, all the way across and goes down to there. So I was really concentrating on here and here. So it's 3 coats, tack coat, a pretty heavy coat, and then a real heavy coat overlapping, short overlap. I have better luck with that than a full. And I cut my span down on my what do they want you to look like, a football when you're spraying. So I tested it over there, and then I cleaned it down. You got a little bit of noise. So yeah, I cut it down just a little bit more so I control the area a little better because I want it to shine, and I don't have the best lighting in here, so I just have these things I made up and the lights above it. So I try to cut it back so it's I'm heavy on the overlap is what I'm going to say, and it's worked for me for years. I'm no professional painter. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's easy to pick my stuff apart because I paint for myself, and I painted a lot of stuff, but generally, and I'm not going to jinx myself on the rest of the paint job, but I don't have a run. So, and I laid the 3rd coat on heavy. So, and I was thinking I was going to run because I was putting it right to it, but I waited about. I used a pretty good good reducer and a good hardener. So the reducer was a little quicker. I wanted it to dry quicker. It's humid out tonight. So, but it came out well. It's good enough for what it is. It's a 52 with 70-year-old metal. And that's where we are. Another one going by. So, okay. I'll get it cleaned up. Give it a day or so to harden up. I got to get the truck out here, like I said, and clean the floor as well, and get everything tucked away, and move the Super Duties out of the wash bay, and cover up everything I don't want to get some dust on it when I'm spraying. And I use box fans under the door, and a couple fans pulling from the back room, and it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I guess that's all that counts. So, see you around. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for subscribing, and comments, and hit the like button. What do they say? Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I don't have any. I got a lot of videos out, not a lot of subscribers. I just like doing this a little bit. So we are where we are, and this is what we do. So coming up, there'll be the rest of the truck, and then August rolls around the end. By the time we're getting the middle of July, so first week September, unfortunately. I have my bids on snow plowing on the commercial that have to be in, all the thing, because we do get snow, Halloween. Okay, again, goodbye for the second time tonight.